Jolly Roofing is a commercial roofing contractor. We focus primarily on warehouses anywhere from 200,000 to a million plus square feet. We do that in about 45 states. Ford has been a service provider, a vehicle provider for us for well over 20 years, and it's been a great relationship that we've had with Ford. The vehicles have always been the backbone of our operation.
The first year that I was with Jolly Roofing, we've grown by leaps and bounds. The fleet that we had back then maybe consisted of just over 30 vehicles. We're over 165 now.
It's very important that our controller understands what our vehicle needs are for the year. I believe that he's done a really nice job of working with Ford Pro FinSimple, managing what our credit lines are and making sure that we have the ample credit to support our vehicle needs in the fleet.
We ended up getting his accounts all set up on electronic funds transfer, or ACH, and that actually helped with reducing the hassle of having to write checks.
Most of the time when we wanted to get a new truck, we ended up having to show up at a dealer, sit down with the credit manager, wait for the paperwork. It was kind of a long, drawn-out process. It's a whole lot different now, being able to utilize Ford Pro FinSimple. The process is a lot more seamless.
It makes it easier for them to say, hey, I need 2 or 3 vehicles, to process the applications and send them over, and it's immediately approved.
We get them delivered. Hey, I need them in 24 hours, I need them in 72 hours. They don't ever come to see us, and we get them cleaned up, gassed, and delivered to their location.
Being able to utilize the Ford Pro Telematics, it's really streamlined everything. We can have it now at our fingertips to go back and find out how many times the oil has been changed or hasn't been changed on a particular truck, the amount of times that we've had to do any sort of repairs, and having that information at a moment's notice, it's priceless.
I see Jolly Roofing continuing to grow over the next 5 to 10 years, and I think that Ford will be a huge part of that because they've given us the flexibility with our fleet as well as the confidence in their vehicles to continue to grow our business.
Everybody knows Ford trucks. Everybody knows the reliability, the sturdiness, the loyalty to the brand is pretty much second to none. However, with Ford Pro FinSimple, that was the one thing that just kind of put it over the edge for us. The fact that we had all of these new items at our fingertips that we could use on a daily basis to make our lives that much easier, to go with something like that could offer us the telematics, that could offer us the combined billing, that could handle for us having someone to get in touch with whenever we have a particular issue that we need to take care of. In hindsight, I don't know how we ever lived without it.